Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far, and I hope you're ready for a little bit of a busy day. At least, for me, it's gonna be a busy day. I have my normal laundry and everything that I normally do on Sunday. It's usually a rest day, so at least that's good. So I will have a little bit of extra time. But also today, Dad and I are gonna get started on the yard work for the first time this year. It's probably gonna take a while. Not necessarily looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to being outside. And it's gonna look really nice when we're finished. Oh, is that tomato ready? We might actually have a tomato ready later on today. And I'm also looking forward to being able to bring my tomatoes outside. It's still a little bit chilly, but I am gonna bring them outside today. And I also want to show you my maple tree because the little one's leaves are starting to open up. But as for right now, I just wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a little bit. Laundry is pretty much all done. I just need to remake my bed, but right now it's time to get started on the yard work. There you go, little guys. Enjoy being outside today. And also, this is little maple tree. I don't think you can see the leaves, but there's one here and here, and then the one on the top. They're not open yet, but you can tell they will be soon. But yeah, it's time to get started on the yard work. It's still chilly, but it's not too bad, at least out here. You ready, little lawnmower? It's time. We did it. First one of the year. Good job, lawnmower. And yes, I have shorts on even though it's cold. Did you want that container?
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually? Okay. They're doing good.
Yeah, I think they are.
Everything's doing good. I mean, you can tell it was freezing, but they're still doing good. I think they're very happy. Hi, Chives. I still need to trim you. The laundry is officially complete. I got my bed made and everything is also put away, which is really exciting and not like me, honestly. And I know it doesn't look like it's like made or anything, but it is. And it just like, it feels good to have all the laundry done. But right now, it is time to technically get started knitting, but I got a little bit of work done earlier. And this row is actually the final row on this square. So I am actually going to be casting this one off and finishing it. The yard work. It was, you know, a good amount of yard work. Not as much, honestly, as I was expecting it to be. And it didn't take as long as I was expecting it to, which was also nice. And it also made a much bigger difference than I was expecting it to, because I honestly did not think that the yard needed to be mowed just yet. Like, it didn't need the lawnmower yet, but the grass was a lot longer than it looked, which was kind of hilarious. I was not expecting that, because in some parts of the yard it's still sleeping, I guess. It hasn't woken up yet and it's not growing. So I didn't think that where it had started growing, it was growing that much, but apparently it has been. So it definitely needed the lawnmower, and it looks very nice and fresh and cleaned up for the spring now. And I'm sure this week, definitely the spots where it's not growing yet will start growing. So I think no matter what, it was a very good thing that we got started with the yard work today. And that's it for this square. So yeah, we have another little knit square done. Oh, and also, because I knew I was going to be finishing this one today, I laid out the squares that we have made so far back here. I need to knit one more blue square for right here, and then I need to crochet 2 squares, but I think I feel like crocheting because that was a lot of days of knitting. It's going to be another gray one, unfortunately, because it does need to be in that row, because I think that's what I'm going to be going with. Every other like knit granny square, knit granny square, but it will be in stripes of the single color. I think that will just work the best. But because of that, I need to work with the gray again. This one should not take any time at all. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it today, honestly. But anyway, I also brought Bones, my little pink, what are you? Philodendron is what she is. A pink princess philodendron. I brought her over here because I wanted to say I washed her off in the shower and I checked her for bugs and everything again, and I did not see a single bug on her, which was extremely exciting. So I'm kind of deciding where I want to put her. I was thinking, like I said, when I first got her a couple of days ago, I was thinking thinking about putting her in my bedroom next to Lloyd. He is a Norfolk pine. I was thinking about putting her next to him, but I say this every time with every single plant that I put there, but I kind of really like her in front of the bathtub. And it says that she needs kind of like part sun, and so I think that her not being in the direct sunlight like Lloyd gets direct sunlight, I think might be actually better. So I'm gonna see how she does in front of the bathtub where she has been quarantined for the past couple of days. And if she likes it, then I might see if she likes it there for a while. Otherwise, I will move her into my bedroom with Lloyd and see how she likes it over there. It's just a part of getting a new plant. You have to figure out where they like it best. Oh, and also I wanted to say my string of dolphins that's right here, that little one is doing so well, and I think it's actually kind of growing a few new sets of leaves, which is even more exciting. So that means that they're happy over there. But also the one that I trimmed off of it and am propagating is definitely propagated. It's got, I think, 3 or 4 new leaves. I'll show you the little one tomorrow because it's so exciting. But anyway, my little one, Bones right here, is doing very well and liking their new home, which is really exciting. And also, while I was outside, I showed you Dad's garden because it is doing so well. I think it's a week old. It might be older than that. I'm not entirely sure. It feels like we've had those plants for quite a while now, but I think we only got them a week ago. But anyway, the little ones are doing amazingly out there, and they're growing, and they seem to be liking their new home too, which is really exciting. And also with my chives, I definitely still am forgetting to bring my scissors out there to trim them. I need to so badly, but I keep forgetting. And once I'm out there, I don't feel like coming to get them because they're in my room, so I don't feel like going all the way back to get them. But one of these days I'll remember to actually harvest them. It's just I keep forgetting that it's, you know, spring and that I can harvest them because it's still so cold. I don't think that anything is growing out there yet. It really does not make sense how cold it is still because it is freezing. Of course I wish that it wasn't because, as you know very well, I am done with it being cold. I am so tired of it. But at least the sun has been around a little bit more, so that's been nice. Besides laundry and getting the yard work done outside, that was pretty much the majority of the day. It was busy, but not as busy as I honestly was expecting it to be, which was kind of nice. And I think we're also gonna finish a full granny square, which is just like, we're finishing 2 things today. I think it's gonna make a big difference on the blanket, if that's what it turns out to be. We might not have enough yarn for it to be like a full-size blanket. I mean, no matter what, we're not gonna have enough yarn for it to be a full-size blanket, but whatever it's gonna end up being, we've made a lot of progress on it today, which is good because the past few days feels like I wasn't really making any progress on it at all, and it was honestly getting a little bit frustrating. What row are we on with this one? I think we're on the round, sorry, the 3rd one, I think, so we only have 1 more to do after this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna finish a full granny square. Tomorrow is the indoor cleaning day for me. I'm gonna be getting my bedroom and everything cleaned up. It's actually not that bad this week either, which is really exciting because some weeks, as you very well know, it's pretty bad, but this week really the only thing that's not where it should be are my shoes. And honestly, that's kind of extremely normal at this point. That's just where they live. Actually, my lawn mowing shoes are in the bathroom back there, but I have I have 2 more pairs of shoes over here, so those are not where they should be, but you know, that is normal. I never put my shoes away, but besides that, everything else is actually fairly clean. My bathroom countertop, I guess, has a lot of stuff on it that I need to put away, but again, that's pretty normal. So the point is that shouldn't take too long tomorrow, which will be kind of nice. I think we officially have, it's very, very close. I think both of the balls of yarn colors that we have are the same size finally. I'll show you how much yarn we have left here in a second after I finish this granny square. It just got like so quiet and it is so nice. I don't know if it's because the wind has calmed down or what, but it just got like, I mean, like, it's still windy, but it's not as windy as it was, but it just got so quiet and it is amazing to crochet to just the absolute nothingness. Wait just a minute. Hold on. This is the beginning and end, but the beginning of the last ball of gray yarn that we have. So we only have one full ball of gray yarn now, which is honestly amazing and also honestly kind of annoying because it was so close to the end of this granny square. But we officially have a little tiny bit less than one ball of gray yarn left. So I think that means that we have less gray than blue actually right now. Also, we just finished the granny square, so we finished a knit and a crochet square today. All right, tie that off. And this is what the little granny square looks like, and I'm going to put it right here. And this is how much yarn we have left. Again, they are very, very similarly. Yeah, we have a little bit more left of the blue before we get to one more ball of that. So we have a little bit less gray than we do blue, but very, very close. Once I start knitting or crocheting with, I need to knit with the blue yarn next. I need to make one more gray granny square and one knit square, and then that full thing will be a full square, which is really exciting. But yeah, we have just about only 2 more balls of yarn left, and then it will all be used from the temperature blanket. We are very close to being complete with all of that yarn. But anyway, that is gonna do it for the video today, I think. So I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I hope you enjoy your day today, no matter what you're doing. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you enjoy your day. And like I said a couple minutes ago, tomorrow is cleaning day for me, so I'm gonna get my room cleaned up and vacuumed and the bathroom cleaned up and just all of the normal things. But it's also, and I mean it this time, it's plant food day this week. I thought it was last week, but it is this week. So plant care might take a little bit longer tomorrow, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm also planning on fully trimming my hydroponic tomato plant because the rest of those tomatoes look like they are ready to be harvested. So I'm going to be trimming that little one quite a bit tomorrow. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of plant care. So it's a good thing that I don't really have that much cleaning to do, like putting things away tomorrow. Besides that, I'm not entirely sure what else I'm going to be getting up to. Yeah, we will figure that out tomorrow. I think it's mostly just cleaning and plant care. So just a normal Monday for me. But again though, as for today, just thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and just like I hope you know how much I'm grateful that you're here and everything. So just thank you so much, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye. I'll see you later.